Kathy has used her business school degree and her great intelligence and passion to take on one of the world's biggest challenges, which is multiple myeloma.
She has saved lives, and she has brought all of the capability of her business school to bear in doing that. That's an example of really making a difference in the world.
Tonight I am honored to introduce the recipient of this year's John C. Whitehead Social Enterprise Award. And I can think of no one more deserving than Kathy Giusti. Kathy has revolutionized the world of cancer research. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce you to this remarkable woman, Kathy Giusti.
Thank you so much, Dana, for your kind words, and it has been an honor to work with you as the chairman of our board. Thanks to the John Whitehead Foundation for this wonderful recognition, and thanks to all of you for making the time out of your busy schedules to join us tonight. Like many of you in this room tonight, I graduated from HBS knowing the endless opportunities that were in front of me. I landed my best job in the pharmaceutical company running worldwide operations. I married my classmate, Paul Giusti, at the Harvard Chapel. We'd bought our first home. Our first child, Nicole, had just turned 1, and life was perfect. It honestly was perfect. But then life stopped. Because at the age of 37, at the peak of my career and at the top of my game, I was told I had 3 years to live at best. I actually didn't lose hope when I heard the word cancer. I thought, I can fight that. I didn't even lose all hope when I heard the word fatal. I thought, I'll beat those odds. But I did lose every ounce of hope when I realized that the cancer research system I so depended on was horribly broken, devastatingly slow, and extraordinarily inefficient. It's not that scientists or doctors don't care. They actually really care deeply. It's just the system, the rewards. They reward safe, incremental bets, not bold, audacious ideas. And they reward the holding on to that data so you can publish rather than sharing it real time. And sadly, it penalizes the patients who wake up every single day believing that progress is possible in their lifetime. So somebody needed to say something, and somebody needed to do something, and honestly, I had nothing to lose. I was dying. So I decided that even if I could change the system a little bit, maybe I'd live longer than those 3 years. Maybe I'd see our daughter Nicole go to kindergarten, and maybe she'd remember that she had a mom. That was the start of the Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation, a foundation that was determined to build a new cancer research system, one that focused on collaborative models, critical mass, and accelerating cures. We were the first to build our own tissue bank that now houses thousands of samples. We were the first to sequence our genome. We were the first to build a clinical network that has now spearheaded 50 trials of 25 drugs. 6 have been approved by FDA, more than doubling, nearly tripling the lifespan of our patients. And I have to be honest with you, in the world of oncology, numbers like that don't just happen. It's actually unheard of, unbelievable, but it's not really enough. Because every day I wake up to emails and texts and phone calls from people who have relapsed. They've run out of options. They've run out of time. And it's heartbreaking because many cancers today are still fatal. And 1 in 3 of us in this room tonight will be diagnosed with this disease, and 1 in 4 of us will die. But there's really, really good news, and that is the fact that we are in the most amazing scientific revolution right now. In all of my decades working in healthcare, I have never seen a moment like this, where every technology is breaking through at unprecedented speed. And once again, the MMRF saw it coming, and we built the next generation of collaborative models. So we're now working with 100 centers, sequencing over 1,000 genomes, generating the largest data set of any cancer, pushing every bit of that data to the public domain, no intellectual property, where we are accelerating cures and building the blueprint for every other cancer and every other disease to follow. And this is how cures are found. I have to say, when I was getting ready to put together my comments for tonight, I realized that a few of us were taped in a piece called The Money Chase that aired on CNBC, and it was underneath Dean Light. And it's a piece that was a documentary about HBS, and it featured a lot of first-year students and a few alumni leaders. And in this piece that aired a few years ago, Carl Quintanilla was the narrator. And Carl did an interview with me, and he has now become a dear friend, is here with us tonight. And Carl, you're going to remember that during that piece, you actually asked me, you said, Kathy, did Harvard Business School in some small way change your life? And I responded, Carl, in a very large way, Harvard Business School saved my life because it gave me the skills, the foundation to change the cancer research system. But it also gave me the network of advisors and board members and investors to change that system quickly. So I'd go one step further tonight, Carl, and I would actually say Harvard Business School has helped save tens of thousands of lives. So saving a life, what does that really mean? When I was diagnosed, I remember seeing every one of my daughter's milestones go before my eyes. Riding a bike, going to kindergarten, the prom. I mourned every single one of them. But today, my daughter is 19 years old, a junior at Boston College, studying business, and she's here with us tonight. Thank you, Nicole. And through the miracles of medicine, we have a son, David, who is 17, a junior in high school. He's studying baseball, and I just got a text that they won their game, so he's not here tonight. But he is amazing, and they are the best of friends. And not a day goes by that I don't give thanks for every single moment I have shared with our family. And that is what Harvard Business School does. Because we care about each other, we live for each other's dreams and aspirations, we change industries, we work together to change the world. And I thank you.